1% down sounds too good to be true. And for many home buyers, it is. As you can tell by our whiteboard here, the topic of conversation today is 1% down, scam or nah. And we're going to get into the good and bad of this program and hopefully help you, educate you to make a better buying decision. So there's been a couple of these programs out. One was through United Wholesale Mortgage. I don't think that one's around anymore. And the other one was through Rocket Mortgage. And not to pick on them, but the program does have some limitations. So let's look at that. It's capped at $7,000 total contribution from the lender. But let's break it down. It's basically a 3% down program, but 2% is coming from the lender. So I'm not going to get into the details today of how they come up with the 2%. That's going to be a super long video. So we'll just focus on this. And so like we said, the maximum that Rocket will contribute for this program is $7,000. And just doing some quick math, if they're only covering 2%, that puts you around a $350,000 purchase price max. And so depending on where you live, you know, that if you're in the Midwest, you might think, oh, I could find something for that. If you're, you know, on the coast, you might be saying, hey, there's nothing around me that I could buy for that. But this is not the problem with this program. I mean, this is great and it's going to work for some people. The big limitation on this is the income limit. So you're capped at 80% of your area median income to qualify for this. And so with house prices being elevated like they are, interest rates up a little bit, a lot of people are not going to be able, that qualify for the income are not going to be able to qualify for the house. So that's kind of why it's a teaser in a lot of cases. So if you want to check to see if you're in that income limit, you can go Google this, AMI lookup tool. There'll be one that comes up for either Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac. You can plug in your address and see what the cutoff is. I just did it for where I live and it's like 66,000. So you're going to be cutting it close there. It'd be a little tough to qualify for a house and also meet that income requirement. But don't get discouraged if you make too much for this program. We could look at other options for you. There's USDA with 0% down. If you're a veteran, you can do 0% down. There's down payment assistance. So don't give up. There's a lot of options out there. And if we can help in any way, send us a message or give us a call. Thank you.